So, to put things into context, in this video, I'm going to simplify what account farming is, how it works, and why it's crucial for affiliate marketers looking to drive traffic from Facebook ads to affiliate offers. Farming is the process of creating high quality accounts on social media platforms, but in this case, Facebook. You might ask, why is a farmed Facebook account necessary? This is because it's perceived by the algorithm as an account of a real Facebook user and not a bot. In other words, farmed accounts are critical assets in the affiliate marketer arsenal because if Facebook perceive our accounts to be that of a real user and not a bot, then it will trust them for the most part. And this definitely comes with many benefits. One, it lets us bypass moderations easily. Instead of an actual moderator manually checking our ads when we submit them for review, Facebook sends an automated bot instead. And if you have a cloaker enabled, your ads will get approved quickly. And so you know, I have already made a detailed video of how to set up a cloaker, and I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description so you can go watch that video after this one. And secondly, because we've earned Facebook trust, Facebook tends to forgive small mistakes or violations, which usually get other accounts banned right away. And third reason is because with a high quality farmed Facebook account, you'll be able to attach many campaigns to one business manager, which means Facebook will give us a high spend limit for our campaigns. And in case you don't know, most new ads accounts are limited to $5. And so you know, there are various types of farmed Facebook accounts on the market, depending on the duration of farming and sources of the account. You can usually buy these accounts from individuals, marketplaces, or online stores. And here are the types of accounts they usually sell: soft regis. These are the cheapest accounts on the market, basically because they are newly created with little to no activity. In other words, someone created this account for us, they simply provide us with the login details, and we take it from there and do the farming ourselves. The second type is sketchy accounts. These are accounts that were obtained through fraudulent means by hacking someone's account or stealing login details. But you should know the risk associated with such accounts is very high. And this is because the seller may sell this account to multiple buyers, and also the real owner of the account may restore their accounts at any time. I don't recommend this account type because theft of personal identity or information is a serious crime. And the third type of account you will find are rental accounts. These are accounts gotten directly from the real owners, such as friends, family, and acquaintances. They usually give this account voluntarily in exchange for money or for any other reason. Okay, so the fourth type of accounts you find are verified accounts after bans. These accounts have high value because they've undergone verification. They are more trusted by Facebook than normal farmed accounts. And this type of accounts usually are very expensive. And the final type of accounts you'll find are King's accounts. These are high quality accounts because the probability of these accounts getting banned is low. They usually have farmed fan page already connected to Facebook Business Manager. They've also been verified from ads account ban. And also these accounts usually have up to 5 soft regis connected to them, which allows you to manage ad campaigns from one account and again reducing the probability of getting accounts banned. Now that you know the various types of farmed Facebook accounts on the market, I still recommend farming Facebook accounts yourself. And now you may ask, why farm the account yourself when you can easily purchase them? The reason is because if we do the farming ourselves, we are 100% sure the account is correctly farmed and truly of high quality. When buying accounts from stores, you have to hope for the best, as you can easily be sold low quality accounts disguised as high quality accounts. And also another benefit is because when you manually farm the account yourself, You save a lot of money as well, which you can then put back into your ad spend. So in order to farm Facebook account yourself, you're going to need several tools. The first one is an anti-detect browser. This allows us to manage multiple accounts all in one place. And there are numerous anti-detect browsers out there you can use. However, the one I recommend is AdSpower, as it's the one I personally use. And also you're going to need proxies, and there are numerous proxies out there, but I highly recommend to go for mobile or residential proxy. And I highly recommend to use uProxy, as they are the ones I currently use, and I've seen massive results using their proxies. And also you're going to need a SIM card and a clean email address. And so you know, the SIM card you're going to be using must match the geo of your Facebook account. And also you're going to need photos which you're going to be uploading on the account. So typically you're going to need 5 to 10 photos that are not in the public domain or on any Meta platform. And I also recommend to keep one photo in case you're going to need it for verification. All right. So the very first step is registration. And this is where many people make their first mistake and they ruin everything before they even get started. So you want to make sure to have your anti-detect browser and your proxy set up. And also you want to then make sure you've logged in your email address on that anti-detect browser. And once you've done that, you want to then visit 20 to 30 sites that uses Facebook Pixel. And if you don't know this website, you can simply go over to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to give you a list of websites that use Facebook Pixel. Okay, so once you come over to this website, all you simply need to do is to browse through this website, and this is going to increase the chances of Facebook actually trusting you as a real user. However, with that said, you must make it look organic. You don't want to open all the websites all at the same time and start creating accounts on them. Remember, Facebook is very smart, and that is why we must mimic a real user and avoid robotic behavior at all costs. So you want to make sure to visit the websites at random times of the day. You want to do this for the first 2 to 3 days before you create a Facebook account on that profile. And also this lets you build cookies with that profile. After you've visited all these websites, in the first 2 to 3 days, you can then register your Facebook account by either going to the Facebook website, or you can register your Facebook account through a third-party site, which pops up the Facebook registration page. And once you've created your account successfully, you want to then simply scroll through the feeds. You want to then join 1 to 2 groups after creating your account and watch a couple of videos. Once you've done this, you want to let the account rest for a few days. So once you've done that, that takes us to the final step where you want to simply farm your Facebook account. And this applies to if you purchase a Facebook account as well. So once you've waited a couple of days after creating the account, you want to then start doing the farming properly. So the first thing you want to do is to go to the profile of the newly created Facebook account or the one you purchased, and you want to add more information on the account, okay? And also you want to scroll through the feeds, you want to join Facebook groups, you want to then engage with Facebook videos. And I mean, you want to drop comments. And also, while you watch the videos, you want to make sure to like and dislike videos, because this is what a normal user does on Facebook. So I highly recommend to do this moderately. And also, when you are leaving comments on Facebook videos, you don't want to copy and paste the same comment throughout all the videos. You want to make unique comments to each of the videos. Like I said, you want to act as a normal user and not a bot. And you want to also send like 5 to 20 friend requests every single day once you are logged into your account. You want to make sure the people you are sending friend requests are from the geo of your Facebook account, okay? And also, I highly recommend to figure out a way to make people send you friend requests as well, as this is going to also significantly increase the trust of your account. And also, you want to make posts on your Facebook profile as well. So while you are doing this on your Facebook account, you want to also make sure to continue to visit those websites with Facebook pixels. And to even take this further, I highly recommend to create an Instagram account through your Facebook profile. And also during weekends, you can go offline, and this way Facebook is going to assume you are on the weekend. So I highly recommend to do all of the things I mentioned, and that way your account is going to be of high quality. You must make sure to act as a real user. This is the caveat of this video. So you want to avoid robotic behaviors or robotic patterns. So the more you act as a real user, the higher the likelihood that Facebook is going to trust your account. And finally, you can farm high quality Facebook account in just 14 days, or you can do this longer if you want to. So once you're done farming, just let the account rest for 1 or 2 days before you start promoting. And I'm going to link in the description a PDF which you can also use as a guide when doing your farming, so you can do all of this correctly.